Okay, let me record. So if you are newly activated member, please kindly indicate. Let me see how many new members we have here tonight. Kindly indicate on the chat session with 111. If you're newly activated, yesterday or today or last week, just indicate on the chat session with 111, please. Can anyone hear me? Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
All right, thank you.
Loud and clear.
All right, thank you.
No, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, my audio went off. Okay. So I was trying to say if you are a newly member, for those who are just joining us, kindly indicate on the chat box with 111. I can only see one person for now. So if you are just joining and you're a newly activated member, kindly indicate with 111. I can only see one person. Okay, I can see 2, 3. Oh, okay, that's awesome. All right, so thank you very much. My name is Mohammed Adaba, V3 Team Motion International, and my colleague Kusalisu is also going to join us any moment from now. So before he comes on board, I'm going to take you guys quickly to the overview of Rqtmi, how Rqtmi works, what is Rqtmi all about, for those who are just newly activated members, so that to understand what we are doing and why we are so passionate about this business. Okay, you see, Rqtmi is a life-changing opportunity, and it can't be compared to other businesses out there. I keep telling people that all those programs they keep telling you about, come and put in your money. It is, I know the CEO is my friend, all sort of different kind of things just to make you put your money there. 98, if not 99% are scams. So be careful, guys. It is better I put my money where I know I have full control of than going to give a Chinese man or a scammer my funds, all in the name of peanut. I call them peanuts, all those interests. I call them peanuts. In Rqtmi, the money you make, the profit you make here is unlimited because you can make as much as you can depending on the market. So I can't go and put my money where I know they are giving me peanuts, and at the same time I can lose all my funds. So please, guys, be careful. So you're welcome once again for those who are just joining us now. All right, so let's get started, please. So what is Rqtmi? What is Rqtmi? So I keep saying Rqtmi is a blessing to all of us. For those who have been on board for some time now, I and my colleague, we've been on board for like 2, 3 years now. So I know what I'm saying, and we're talking from experience. We've done a lot of business back then, and it was a pity, and let me say, it was just like we just wasted our time and our money. So We know what we've passed through in the past. That is why we keep saying Rqtmi is the best business out there. It's the best business you can find out there. Okay. So now, what is this Rqtmi? Rqtmi is a trading bot that it is built on a computer program on a set of cryptocurrency trading signals that helps determine whether to buy or sell a crypto pair at a given time. So you, on your own, is not meant to do the trading. It is the robot that is going to carry out the trading on your behalf. You are not to monitor any markets. All you need to do is just to set your robot, and your robot will do the work for you. Coach Salisu, if you can hear me, you're welcome. I just made a co-host, so take note, please. So
Okay, thank you.
All right. So Rqtmi is going to do the work for you, while you on your own will be the one to instruct it on what to do. So now you may be asking, how long has Rqtmi been in existence? Okay, good one. Rqtmi was actually developed in 2017, okay, but was launched 2021 after it went through a rigorous trials and testing by the owners. You see, something like this needs to be tested over and over and over to meet the quality, so that it is going to be open for public to use. So anything like this cannot just be launched just like because of errors and all that. So it has gone through a lot of trials and error to make sure it meets the user quality. Okay, so before it was launched, and it went through the trials, that later was launched, that means everything is good to go. Okay, so that is why we have been here and still using Rqtmi to operate our business. Okay, and now nobody can tell you who is the owner of Rqtmi because they are anonymous. Nobody can tell you tomorrow that I own Rqtmi. That person is a scammer because they have choose to be anonymous, just the same way Satoshi Nakamoto, the developers of Bitcoin, which is also known as BTC, are anonymous. So nobody knows the owner of Rqtmi. And why is not our business is because we are not putting our money in there. We are only renting the robots to come and trade in our crypto digital bank, which is known as Binance or Binance. Okay. Now, Rqtmi Trading is a semi-automated AI trading bot which helps to monitor the coin you have statistically analyzed and picked to trade. You on your own needs to actually analyze the coin before you know if you are to buy. You don't just buy without analyzing, okay? And we use an application called TradingView. But the good news here now is we in Team Motion International can beat to our chest that you don't even need to know a dime about trading, about charts, about TradingView. You can start using Rqtmi today without knowing anything about trading. Take note, please, because we have a package for those who don't even want to know anything about charts, who don't know anything about candlestick, who don't even know anything about TradingView. Okay, so we have a package, so you don't need to know anything. Please take note. But for those who want to learn how to be a robotic trader, how to analyze the market and all that, we also have a package for you. So it is your choice. If you don't have that time, then you can use the other package whereby you don't need to learn how to trade. It's still going to work for you. You are still going to make a lot of money here. So let's proceed, please. Now, how Rqtmi works. Okay, but before I show you how Rqtmi works, let me show you a picture of someone. You see this guy? This guy does the normal traditional way of trading, which is known as the manual trading. Now, tell me, what do you think is going into this guy's mind right now? Look at it, he has over 4 computers in front of him, if not even extra 2 behind him. So tell me what you think or what you feel is going through this guy's mind. You can just indicate on the chat box. What do you think is going through this guy's mind? Please let me see. I just want it to be an interactive session. Let me see what you guys can say about this. What do you think is going through this guy's mind right now? I want to see answers on the chat box, please. He looks frustrated. Thank you. He looks confused. Thank you very much. He's praying for the market. Okay, yeah. Overwhelmed and confused. Yes, he's stressed and confused. That is the problem of the manual way of trading. It is not easy when you are not a robot. So why are you still going to the old version of trading, whereby we are in the era of artificial intelligence, whereby robot can do this for you? Not just any robot, but RealQ can do this perfectly for you without you worrying about the market, without you being on your phone, on your computer for days, for hours, monitoring the market. Because if you do so, you are going to become like this guy. And emotion can come in, and you may even keep entering the market and keep getting a lot of floating loss. Before you know, you say, crypto is not for me. So please take note. We are here because we are far, or we are faster than others. That is why we are here tonight. Okay? Before people realize, it may be too late. So if you are here, whoever invited you here, tell that person, thank you and God bless you, because this is a life-changing opportunity. So let's proceed, please. All right. So how RealQ works is, it works with Binance, whereby it is the #1 exchange in the world where your trading capital and profit stays in your spot wallet. You are not giving RealQ your money. Your money is in your crypto bank, just the same way you have your local bank in your country. Let's say for those from Nigeria, your EcoBank, Zenith Bank, GTB is the same thing. Binance is the same way Binance operates. It's just that the difference is that Binance is whereby you store or you trade your crypto assets, and your GT Bank, EcoBank is where you store or you trade your fiat currency, which is your naira, okay, which is your naira or your dollar. So the same way your local bank, I keep saying the same way your local bank operates, in the same way Binance operates. And Binance is not just an exchange, it is the #1 in the world. So you can carry out your transactions seamlessly with peace of mind. Okay. But now, before you use Binance, you need to do something known as KYC, know your customer, the same way the traditional bank or the local bank operates. So KYC is just like getting your data, your ID card, your necessary information just to know who you are. Okay, now why you need to do your KYC is because you need to enable or get your account approved so that it can.
Check your network. The voice is breaking.
All right, okay. Mic check, please. Can you hear me now? Is it better now? Mic check, please. Is my voice better now? Can you all hear me now better?
I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Okay,
I
thank
can
you.
hear you loud and clear.
All right,
It
Loud
is
and
wonderful.
all right, thank you very much. So now, before you do the KYC, it's just for Binance to verify your account so that you can carry out transactions, okay, in your Binance account. Okay, so let's move on, please. So how does RealQ connect to your Binance so that it can have access to your account to trade for you on your behalf? That's another good question. There is what is known as API. An API, it stands for Application Programming Interface. Okay, now what this does is it allows two applications to talk to each other, which is it allows buying, selling, and allowed to monitor the market on your behalf, but it does not allow withdrawal of your funds or transfer of your crypto assets. Take note. Don't say, my money is in my Binance, so can't RealQ carry my money tomorrow? No, because you are the only one that is authorized to withdraw your funds or to transfer your assets. Okay, RealQ only connects with API to trade on your behalf while you sleep or while you carry out your daily activities. All right, so let's proceed. Now, RealQ, we keep saying, you keep hearing, there is no loss, there is no loss. People will be saying, how will you say there's no loss? Yes, there is no loss. There's actually no loss. So let me explain. Why we keep saying there is no loss is because RealQ trades in the spot market. In crypto, we have three types of market. We have the ETF, we have the spot, we have the futures. So spot is the safest among all, where you don't lose money. In futures, it is high risk because you can lose your funds if the trade goes against you. So in spot trading, we only buy low and sell high. There is no margin of futures trading here. It can carry out several trades in a day. No emotions and no loss. You don't have this kind of emotions this young guy has. Okay, and he can't carry out over 100 trades in a day. He's not a robot. But Royal Q can carry out more than 100 trades in a day, which means it can give you 100 profits in a day. Yes, hear me right. It can give you 100 profits in a day, whereby you, on the other hand, will not even touch your phone. Royal Q will do everything for you. So you can see, this is how it works. It buys low and sell high. It buys low and sell high. The market is volatile. It's volatile. Yeah. So any opportunity it gets a buy alert, it buys, and any opportunity it gets a sell alert, it sells. So this means Royal Q makes money both on the uptrend and on the downtrend. So there is no time we don't make money here. There's no time we don't make money here. And it also has an amazing features called margin call. That is one of the best features. That is why I keep telling people that if you are trading on your own, you are only wasting your time, because you can't compare Royal Q with you trading on your own, because of you don't have wherever you are trading doesn't have that futures Royal Q has, which is known as margin call. That is where the money is being made. You see, margin call is a very powerful features. All right, so if you are here tonight and you are still trading on your own, please stop and try to understand how Royal Q works, because you make more money with Royal Q. So Royal Q has two ways of trading, which is the circle trade and circle strategy and the one-shot strategy. But we in T-Motion International, we recommend this because this is more profitable. Okay, this is more profitable. So why I said it's more profitable is that if you look at the two, the circle strategy and the one-shot strategy, you can see you make from between 5 to 30% on the circle strategy of capital invested, and then on the one shot, which I said it is recommended, you make between 5 to 100% of capital invested. But I don't want to hype this too much, but sometimes we make 200%. Yes, we make over 200, depending on the market. That's why I said nobody can tell you how much you make here. This is not a Ponzi scheme where they tell you make peanuts. We can make more sometimes we make low, but you just know that you make money here, and you need to marry patience. If you cannot marry patience, this business is not for you. You can go and open a cement a factory, or you can go and open another kind of business, but this business is not for you. So if you have patience, then this business is for you. So please take note. But you can make a lot of money as long as you have patience, just the same way you operate every other business out there. Sometimes bad market, sometimes, but like I said, you don't lose money. Okay. And then Royal Q takes 20% of the profit generated per trade as gas fee. So you see, from the 100% that comes to your Binance, Royal Q takes 20%, and you get 80%. But how does this Royal Q take 20% when it doesn't have access to withdraw my funds? Yes, that's another question. Royal Q actually has an inbuilt contract, which is an inbuilt wallet, okay, where it takes the 20% fee from. So you on your own needs to manually send out some funds from your Binance to your Royal Q wallet, let's say $20. So from this $20, it's going to be deducting each time it makes profit in your Binance. So let's say, for example, it makes $10 in your Binance. Royal Q will deduct $2 from that $20 you sent to your Royal Q wallet. So it keeps going down, going down. Whenever it makes profit, that's when it deducts. So if it's going to, before it gets exhausted, Royal Q will notify you that your FOI fee is about to be exhausted. Kindly top up. So you don't, your trade will not stop. So you have to take note of that, because if it gets exhausted and you don't top it up, it cannot carry out trades for you. So let me repeat myself again. You on your own get 80% from the 100%, while RoyalQ takes 20%. And if you ask me what this 20% is being used for, it is being used for those who are into the affiliate marketing, who are introducing people to come and join the project or the platform. So this 20% is being shared as their reward to all the people into the affiliate marketing. Okay, so which is not a bad one. There's no business that does not have an affiliate program. Even Amazon has affiliate program. Jumia, has affiliate program. There is no business in the world that does not have an affiliate program. Okay, so that is all about that. Let's proceed, please. So now, okay, these are just some profit made using the robot. But you may be asking for those who are just joining us and they want to understand how they can get started and they don't know the cost and all that. So the cost to get started is you need $240, minimum of $240 to get started, which I will explain. 120 is for the 1 year activation. $120 is for the 1 year activation. Then the $20 will be in your RoyalQ wallet. Remember, I said they will deduct 20% from each profit that is made in your Binance. And then the remaining $100 will be in your Binance account as your trading capital. But this business requires you to, if you want to make more money, it requires you to increase your capital. So the more capital you use, the more profit you make. You can't compare somebody trading with $1,000 and someone trading with $100. Their profit margin will not be the same. So if you want to make good money here, then you increase your trading capital. But the minimum to get started with is $240. And if you get activated, you are going to be added to the premium group where you get updates, information, and you keep learning all for free. These are knowledge and learning that is worth over $5,000. You are getting all this for free. You are getting all this for free. Who does that? Nobody is charging you. You are only going to pay only $240 to just get started, but all the other knowledge, the signals, all those things are worth over $5,000 by getting all that when you join and activate today for free. Okay, so now if you can see on my screen, these are profit being made using the robots. There are a lot. We just don't want to bore you with a lot of screenshots, okay? But let's just use these two screenshots. So you can see on the 24th of June, the profit made here was $455 in a day. Why this on the 23rd, $417 on the 22nd, you can see this, all these are profit. There is no loss. All these are profit. Can you imagine? So just think about it. You are just on your own. You are not doing anything. All you need to do is just to set up your robot, and your robot will keep minting money for you every single day. So would you rather have money stored in your bank account or have that money transferred to your Binance and connect your RoyalQ bot to keep using that money to trade for you? This is the era where you don't need to keep saving money, because the more you keep money in your bank account, the more value it drops, or the more it loses value. Please, if your mic is on mute, please kindly mute your mic, please. Thank you. So I would rather put in my money where I know it's going to work for me without me doing any business, without me looking for two persons, or without me bothering anybody. I'll just be in my room, my bedroom, and make my money. My money works for me here. My money works for me here. I don't need to do anything, just to set up my RoyalQ, and then my money will keep working for me, and every day I make money. So which will you go for? Would you rather leave your money in your bank account, or you leave your money in your Binance and you keep making money every single day? So this is all about RoyalQ, and like I said, for those who are just joining us, congratulations, and you are really lucky to be here. And like I said, thank that person who invited you here, or thank that person who told you about RoyalQ, because that person has done they have done great, and he will surely be happy that he will see you succeed in this business, because we all want you to be succeed. As long as you're ready to work and you're ready to focus to learn, you are going to make a lot of money here. This is a business this is not a business for lazy people. All you just need to do is to learn and implement. It is not difficult. Learn, implement. We've made it very easy for everybody. Like I said, you don't need to know anything about trading. All you need to do is just to learn and follow our simple instructions to make serious money from these markets. All right, so thank you so much for your time, and I am done with the introduction to Rqtmi. I believe I've done justice to that. If you have questions, please kindly drop your questions on the chat box, and we are going to answer them one after the other. So my Coach Salisu, are you still with us? Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, I am.
All right,
Yeah, I
so
can hear you
okay.
loud and clear.
All right, thank you. So you can take over from here, please.
Okay, so thank you very much. Wow, Coach Mo, you've really done justice to this section of the class. Now, I usually start with mentioning reasons why I say Rqtmi is the best business in the whole 9 planets. Somebody will want to say, why did you say so? Of course, I know what I'm saying. If you have lost money before online, if you sit down and ask yourself, why did you lose money? You need to sit down and understand why you lost money. So you should know why it's important for you to take Rqtmi very serious. In the past, you've lost money because your money is not in your custody. Be it, I can mention a handful of them, Ponzi schemes that have come to rob people's money. Now, the reason why you are losing money is because you are sending your money to a system or to a platform where they will be in charge of your fund and you keep withdrawing money. That's why you're losing money. But in Rqtmi, you don't give anybody your money. That's why you can't lose money. Your money remains in your digital bank, whether it's Binance or Huobi or Coinbase or Currency or Indodax or Bybit. Your money remains in your host custody. That's one. Now, number one, no payment of salary. In Rqtmi business, that's not like I'm paying somebody salary every month. It's not done like that. You don't pay salary here. Right? Once you get started with Rqtmi, your money remains in your custody. You keep trading and you make your profit, and your money remains in your custody. Number two, everything is done on your smartphone. There's nothing like I need to go and rent a shop, open a shop, and go and get somebody that will be there, or I will be there to make sure that things are going well. Everything is done on your smartphone. You just need that smartphone on your hand, whether it's iPhone or Android. That is the only thing you need. A smartphone. That's the only thing you need to get started with this business. Smartphone and internet. Simple. You don't need to go and say, I need to go and rent a shop in a good location so that people can come and buy my product. There's nothing like that here. No data is required. There's something like, I need data for the robot to buy and sell. Of course, if you want to check your profit, that's when you need data. But once you set up a trade, the robot does not need data for it to sell. It doesn't need data to sell. Whether your data has finished or not. Some people say, either your data finished, you have data or not, it will keep buying and selling for you. Number four, children or family, your children or your family can inherit this business. No matter your certificate. I repeat, no matter your certificate, be it whether you are emeritus, be it PhD, be it master's, be it degree, no matter your certificate, your children cannot inherit that certificate. Your children cannot inherit the certificates. Your family cannot inherit that certificate. Yeah? Yes, it's good to... We that we are doing this Zoom does not mean that we don't have a job here. I'm working in the oil and gas consulting firm in Abuja here. And I'm also about to... I think I'm done with my master's. I've already done my master's. You get? But we're taking this Rqtmi very serious because we want to use it to replace... I am Coach Mo. We want to use it to replace our job. Because we realize that 9 to 5 cannot work. 9 to 5, nobody gets rich with 9 to 5. You can use the 9 to 5 to reinvest in another business, and when it's doing well, it's fine. It's now up to you to know what to do. Either to want to continue merge it with your work or you want to quit. It's now up to you. So that's what we want to do. That's why we're taking Rqtmi very, very serious and extremely serious. Now, a very good example is Robert Mugabe, who is the president of Zimbabwe, who is late. He has 8 PhD, I think 8 masters, 8 or 10 masters and 4 PhD. That is the end of study. He has all the certificates, but he's dead today. His family, did the family inherit the certificate? Who is paying his family salary? Nobody. It's gone. That's why you need to start up a business so that anything that happened to you, your family or your children can continue from where you stop. The job you and I are doing today, the day we die, that is the end. Nobody will continue to pay a family salary. No matter you are killing yourself on your job, even if you are working in your company, whether it be it Chevron, Shell, ExxonMobil, the day you die, that is the end. They will replace you quickly. And life goes on. Number 5, no loss of fund. There's nothing like I lost money here. You don't lose money here because you are trading on spot market. Number 6, no skill required. You don't need any skill. Just get your smartphone and internet. That's all. I believe everyone on this call, you have a smartphone. So if you have a smartphone, there's no reason why you should not be doing RQ. You don't need any skill. Activate your robot, understand the business, and you're good to go. Number 7, which is the last one I would say, is you don't need a CSC certificate to get started. Some of the business that you need to register CSC certificate, you need to know somebody so that the CSC certificate will be done quickly. You don't need any CSC certificate, or you just need a smartphone and internet. And I believe everybody on this call has a smartphone and also has an internet. Simple. If you don't have the money to get started, you go through your contacts. People that have the money, communicate them and share the information with them. When they get started, you're good to go. Communicate with anybody that you think that has the money to get started. You can decide to liaise with anybody that already has activated his robot and tell them that you have 5 people that wants to get started. Well, you know how you can bargain with sign a contract with him. Anybody that activates, you get $30, you can use it to start your own. That's another way of making money. That's what Elon Musk did to buy Twitter. He started, I think Coach Mo, he sold Cent. Coach Mo, am I making sense?
Yes, you are. Yeah.
That money that Elon Musk used in purchasing Twitter, he decided to start selling Cent. I think he sold in millions, more than 10 or 5 million cents in 24 hours. That was the money he used in balancing the payment of Twitter. So people's money, leverage on people's money. If you don't have money to increase your capital, share the opportunity on your WhatsApp status or social media. Somebody need it. They will get started and you increase your capital right through that place. Now, today's meeting is to get a testimony for people that are using Rqtmi Magic 1, 2, or 3 to come share their testimony. And so that you guys will see that we are not joking here. Like I used to say, Magic 4 and 5, the day we are going to throw it to the community. I'll not say anything, let me just keep quiet. So I would call on Ibrahim Atta. Ibrahim Atta, please, if you're on this call, you can put up your hand and share your testimony of using Magic, Rqtmi Magic. Coach Mo, you can unmute yourself. Okay, yeah, you are already making co-host. Ibrahim,
Yeah,
you
he's
can
the
unmute
co-host
yourself
now.
and share your testimony. Ibrahim, since the topic for today is testimony from Rqtmi Magic users, so you can share your testimony to everyone.
Hello, good evening. I want to share my screen.
Okay, yeah, you can share your screen. You're now the co-host.
Okay.
We are not doing theory here. Practical. Ibrahim will show his revenue detail.
Good evening, Coach. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can see it. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Ibrahim Hatta was someone that was trading before and he found himself in a floating loss. He opened margin, used Rqtmi Magic to open margin calls. And today, go to your revenue detail, Ibrahim Hatta.
This is
you
the
will see
detail.
today, starting from 1st, let's say start from 1st of July. I don't know when you started opening margin call, but you can see his account almost 1st, 2nd, you see, 6th of June. I don't know when you started opening margin call. I think it's 6th, right?
Yes, on 23 of
3rd.
June. Yes,
Okay.
23rd.
You can see 23rd. You see how it's coming? 23rd, 24. Keep going. Keep going slowly. 23rd, 24, 25, 26, 27. You see it? You see it keep coming like that? I guess you guys can see it. This is not theory. This is practical. You can see his account. And this money is in his Binance. Hmm? You see, this money is in his Binance. It's not in Rqtmi. Rqtmi only give you reports of what's going on in your Binance. See it? You see it? It keeps coming like that. Though it's small, it's still coming like that. So
Exactly.
you can see. Now, there is nothing that is as beautiful as your money is rich. Ibrahim Atta, did you give me your money?
No, not at all.
Did you send your money to any system?
No.
Are you not the CEO of your money?
Mm-mm. Of
Who
course.
can withdraw the money from your Binance? Is there anybody that even your
Nobody.
wife? Can your wife withdraw your money from your Binance?
Not at all.
So you see, now if anything should happen, I'm not praying, so we pray that we reach 100 years or even more, even 200, even 150 years. Your family can continue from where you stop, right? True or false?
With
True.
my PIN and password.
Yes, you only just need to give them username and password, and you're good to go. Thank you very much.
Please do
I'll
not
call
ask
on.
us. Do not ask us how much is using to trade. You can trade with anything you have. Get started with whatever you have. The more capital you use, the more profit you make. The important thing here is learning the skills. When you learn the skills, you can, okay, let me say, if you have the money today and you don't have the skills, how would you make money? So learning the skills is what you should be focused on, and then you can trade with any capital. Start with whatever you have, and then you can scale as time goes on. Thank you.
Coach Mo, I think I can answer that question. If
All
you
right.
have $50,000, bring it here. In fact, if you know a politician, this is what they want. If you know a politician, this is what they want. All you just need to do, a politician wants you to be sincere. Present this information to them, my brother. They bring in big money, $50,000, $100,000. Put it and see how Royalty will mint money for you. It's not about capital, it's about skill. Do you have the skill? I've seen somebody that has $15,000 in floating loss. He's in big
And please let
mess.
them know. Let them
Please,
know
Omar.
what floating. Let them know the meaning of floating loss, because I think I failed to explain it for those hearing floating loss. So they should
Okay,
not think it's a real loss.
okay, Ibrahim Asa, thank you very much for your presentation. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You can stop
Thank
sharing.
you.
Thank you.
All right.
Now, Ibrahim Ata is someone that started like you. He was not interested in sharing the business, but the day he understand that there is money in this business. So let me show you guys. Before I would continue, I'll call on the second presenter to come and present her his or her results. Sorry, his or her revenue detail and what is his experience about Rqtmi magic. Ibrahim Asa, I hope you like you. Do you like Rqtmi magic? Is it working or is not working?
So it's working very, very fine. It's a very good one,
Okay.
honestly. Yeah.
Okay.
This
Have you lost money ever since you started?
No, not at all. I didn't lose money.
Why? Because you are the CEO of your fund. Abi?
Yes, right.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ibrahim. Thank you. We really appreciate you. I will share my screen. I will share my screen for you guys to see something very important. Very, very important stuff. Oh, now, if you can see my screen, this is a screenshot of last year, upper year, 2021 bull season. This is the benefit of sharing royalty. You see, $888, $2,664 in one single day. And this thing is coming next year. 2024, 2025 are bullish season. Don't be left behind. $888 in one single day, $2,664 in one single. This is not even trading profit. $14,877, $12,866.68 in one single day. This is the salary of somebody, of 10 years salary of somebody. In one single day, $10,801, $10,940. This thing is coming. So if you have not activated your robot, my brother, my sister and brother and sister, please, don't allow this opportunity to pass you by. We have a template that you don't need to stress yourself to get you started and you start trading and you start making money. So I'll call on the next person. Hajia Hawa. Please, if you're on this call, please, you can share your screen and tell us your experience. Okay, I guess maybe she's not available. Hajia Mariam, if you're on this call, please share your screen.
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Hajia Hawa.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Thank you very much for coming. You can share your screen. You're not the co-host. No, they need, sometimes when you're telling somebody
Okay.
they want to see the revenue detail. I don't know whether are you not, I think you're among those that open margin call, right? I think if I'm not mistaken, you open
Hold on.
three. Were you the one that opened margin call? If I'm not mistaken, I think
Yes.
either is
Yeah, I
either
have
Hajia
margin.
Hawa or okay, you've opened margin call, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, I
so now
did.
thank you. Please, can you share your experience with us?
Okay. Um,
What do you think about Rqtmi magic? The reason why we say to come on board and share your screen is because some people, when you are telling them, talking to them, they want to see it live. They
They
want to see
see to
practical. They
believe.
don't want to hear your. They see to believe. There's
can
nothing
you see
like
my screen?
we can't see it. We can't.
Can you see my screen now?
No, we can't see your screen. Coach Mo, can you see our screen?
No, okay. Hajia, this is what you do. On share and reshare. You go back
Okay.
to the Zoom app and then you click on share.
Okay.
Yes, please.
I should where do I go to, please?
You go to the Zoom app, then check those icons at the bottom of your screen. You'll see share.
I should go to the Zoom app.
Yes, on the Zoom app, you will see share.
Okay.
The icons at the bottom of the screen, you see share. Share screen,
Okay.
and then start share screen also.
Okay. Okay.
All right, it's coming up. Okay, we can see your screen now.
Okay. Okay.
Now, Hajia Hawa was trading before, but since she used magic. I think she used magic 1 to open margin call, and since then
Yeah.
she herself she's seeing what she's seeing. I think Hajia, please continue. Let me not be the one to be sharing the testimony. We want to hear your
Yeah,
your ways.
actually I was on 5 margin calls initially. I didn't really understand this. And when I opened the 20 margin calls, I just realized that I just started making you can see $20 there. You can see, I mean, with the 20 margin calls, everything just started happening like magic. Honestly, before I opened the 20 margin calls, there were days that I wouldn't even see anything. But ever since I did the 20 margin calls, every day, there's something that records, honestly. And you can see that cumulative profit, in the last how many days it's gotten to this. I've made close to $100, which was not so before I opened the 20 margin call. So my only regret is not having known about Royal before now. I really look forward to getting more funds to invest in Royal. I mean, it's just the home for me, honestly. So it's
If I should ask question, Hajia Hawa, please, where is your capital and profit? Is it in Royal Q?
my
Your capital and profit.
my capital.
Is it profit? Is it in Royal Q?
It's in Binance. It's in my Binance.
Did you give anybody your money?
At all. I didn't give anybody my money.
Have you
My
lost
money?
money, people? We need to iron this out. Some people are listening. Now, some people that are not
Okay.
are yet to get started, they're listening. So that's why we want it to be practical. There's something like theory here.
Okay. With Royal Q business, what you do is you are trading with your money in your own account in your Binance or your HUB account.
Digital bank.
Your wallet. You have nothing to do with giving anybody your money. Your money is with you, it's in your wallet. All you do is you bind it with the Royal Q app. But whatever you are making, you see it in your Binance. You can actually withdraw your funds. It's just so, in fact, it's just so unbelievable, because that's why I say my only regret is not knowing about Royal Q on time, because I had spent so much time, wasted so much money in other businesses. Honestly, up till now, when I see people send me links for other businesses, I just delete their numbers and I block them, because I just get angry, because I've found Royal Q and I have no business looking at any other business out there. Because with Royal Q, all you need to do is you're cruising. I mean, you're not even making losses. If you are in the deep, you make money. If the coin is rising, you make money. So what else am I going to look for in any other business? I mean, I've never seen this kind of thing. When you talk about trading and they tell you forex trading and all that, you want to bet. Honestly, Royal Q is just an excellent trading app that does everything for you. All you need to do is just get your funds and fund your Binance account, and you bind your Binance with your Royal Q, and that's it. I mean,
Okay. Thank you very much. Haja, I think you want to open margin call. So I think we want to use your account. So you should open margin call for those coins that you're trading. Or you're not ready? If you're ready, we could do it.
For now, no. I have to get more funds in my Binance for me to open more margin calls with the other coins I'm doing. Yes, because at the moment I'm on 25 margin calls with the FIL and on 12 margin calls with the COS. The other coins I'm on 5 margin calls and they've all attained the 5. So I want to get more funds so that I can increase the margin calls. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you should share go to your trading so that people will see. You see your trade. Maybe they should not say, maybe there's like a snapshot. Some people's mind.
Okay.
That's why
Okay,
you could see her account. The first coin you see cost 17.
Account. You can see here, you can see MDX there. Yeah, the position amount is $300. You can see then I have the COS, which is $491.
And you can see the
That's
float
on
loss
11.
17%.
It's on 11 for The MDX is on 5. The COS is on 11. Then I have the BNB is on 5. Those ones are on 5. Then GRT, COS is 11. Then GRT is 5. My FIL is on 23rd, on the 23rd margin call. It has to go.
Now, what do we see? Once you're using Rqtmi signal, if you're trading with Rqtmi style, once your coin goes beyond 25%, you open margin call. You could see the margin call, see our floating loss. See it very decent. Thank you very much, Hadia. When you're ready, you can give me a picture. I will guide you on what you're supposed to do. Thank you very much. May Allah reward you abundantly.
Thank you to Coach Salisu and Mo for being there for us.
Thank you so much.
All free of charge. God bless you real good. Thank you.
Amen. So I will call on Cash from Ghana. Cash, if you are here, please you can unmute yourself, Cash.
Hello.
Cash.
Hello.
Should I call you this guy? This guy is just making money over there in Ghana. Cash.
Yeah.
Okay, please, can you share your testimony with Rqtmi Magic? Share your testimony with us.
Okay. Should I share my screen?
No, of course, we want you to share. No, practical. That's something like theory here. Practical, see the account.
Okay. Good evening, Royal Q members.
Yeah, good
The
evening, Cash. Please
business of peace of
share your
mind.
experience, please.
Yes, I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, we can see it now.
Yes. Once again, good evening to Royal Q members. I will say,
Yeah, good
I'll
evening.
begin to say that this business is absolute peace of mind business. A business that you can make money whilst you are sleeping, your coin is in deep. So let's go to my revenue detection. This is my revenue detection. As you can see, I've been making, I started this business on the 12th of May. Since then, I made from 12th of May up to 14th, 14th of June. My coin was in loss, was in floating loss. So I've not been making any money. Coach advised me to open more margin call, which I did. And from 15th, you can see I've been making constant daily, at least $1 or $2 daily. Averagely, let's say I make 1.5 daily until recently, until 6, when the coin is still in deep again, which I'm thinking to add more margin call to it. So that is it. So far, I made $45. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you. Continue. Keep on. Continue.
Okay.
Go on.
I made $45 USD. Though the coin is in the depot, it's not the coin that has sold out yet. The coin is just in the deep. You can see. Yeah. So let's say from $100, as I added another $100, so that's 200 on the coin. That's RSR. Let's look at it. Here it is. It just recently it went deep again. That's 20%. It has bought all the margin call for thing. I was using Magic 2 and added 7 margin call, making 410. So the plan is I'm going to add another fund to open more margin call to make it 21 margin, 21 to have 21 margin call. That's the plan. So you can see I just opened this coin recently, GLT, less than a week. And it's also in a floating loss. But I'm still hoping it will sell soon. That's been my journey so far from 12th of May up to now. I've not lost anything. My money is intact. Coach, it's like you want to ask a question.
Yeah, are you? What would you say? Is it the best? Is Rqtmi magic strategy? Can you hear me?
I'm using Rqtmi. Yes, Magic 2.
As you know, I say Rqtmi magic strategy. Is it a strategy you would recommend to anyone?
Oh, it's the best. I will recommend it now, tomorrow, even tomorrow, every day. I will recommend it.
Thank you very much. Since you get started, did you give me your money?
No, my money is in
Where is
Binance.
your money? Can
My
anybody
money is
access
in
your
Binance.
money? Can anybody access your
No,
money in Binance?
no.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you,
The beauty of this
Cash.
business is just that even if you want to borrow the money, even if there's no way you lost this money, the money is still there. So you still have assurance that you are not losing the money. Right? With other businesses, you are sleeping and thinking that the SAT will go down. You cannot make withdrawal. You cannot do this. There's so much. The blood pressure is too much. But with Royal Q, at the end of the day, you know that your money is safe. It's just a matter of time. Open margin call, more margin call to make more money. That is it.
Thank you very much, Cash. We really appreciate your testimony. Thank you. You can pitch at me.
Okay.
On any challenges. Okay, so I will call on Hajia Mariam. Hajia Mariam, if she's on this call, please, you can share your screen with us and tell us what your experience.
Yes, I'm around. Let me share my screen.
Thank you very much, Hajia. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. network doesn't seem to be stable.
Yeah, we can see your screen now.
Okay, you can see my
It's like you're
screen now.
using, yeah, it's like you're using a laptop.
No, iPad.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You can share your screen. We can see it now. You can go to your revenue details, because the reason why we say people should share their revenue details, because some people on this call might be thinking maybe you are just cooking the story. It's just
Yes, I
words that you're
understand.
using. So, some people
Okay,
want to see with their
can you
eyes.
see my royal queue now? Can you
Yeah, we
see
can
my
see it. You
screen?
can see it. Yeah, we can
Very
see
good.
it.
Yes, we can.
Let me share my revenue details. You see, before June, I was using the 3 margin calls. But after the Zoom meeting where we were asked to open more margin calls, I did open. And amazing, initially I spent maybe a week or 2 without getting profit, 3, 4, 5 days. But since 3rd June, 3rd June, I started making profit daily. There was this coin that we bought in February, that is them, that you posted on the group. It has been in deep loss, up to 33% loss. But when I opened more margin calls, I was making profit on daily basis. And then one interesting thing, on the 1st of July, you can see I made $10 on a $300 trading. I just woke up one morning and then I saw buy and sell on my news about 62 or something like that, 62. It was buying and selling. And when I opened, I saw $10. It was really amazing. It was just like magic. And since then, I've been making profit. Even if it's small profit, I make profit daily, on daily basis.
If the money is in your bank, will it give you all these profits daily?
For where will I get that? Where will I get that kind of interest at all? At all, even with the increase in savings. Before I even opened the magical, I was just on $20 profit, but now you can see I have up to about 67. I can't wait to have more money to do this because in fact, my body just keep feeling one kind every day. Look for money anywhere, and because this is just the business. Honestly, if somebody has a lot of capital, you don't need a job. This is enough for you. But we are hoping to reach there one day, and then we'll just retire early retirement, because my money is my Binance, my money is in my custody. I look forward to opening this OAQ every morning, every afternoon, every evening, just to see something dropping. It's amazing, and every single day you get something at least. So you can imagine if you have a big capital, look at 7 every day. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. This is just for July, and the other days too. So, I mean, this is a business. If somebody doesn't want to do this, then honestly, that person, I don't think is meant to be rich or to make money. Maybe they prefer to be pursuing the salary that comes and then goes like a blink of an eye. And then the salary that comes and goes is just to pay debt. And then within a week, you are looking for money. But this is it. This is just it. This is the business. This is the retirement business. This is just the business to do, honestly. But we will look for money and do it, and do more, because it's really, really encouraging when you see something coming to you every day on a daily basis. And the interesting thing is that it's in your custody. Nobody has access to it. If you like, you can withdraw. If you like, you can compound. Whatever you want, you do with it. So honestly, for Salisu Sumo and Ebok, we're really happy for this. God bless you for letting us into it, honestly. For your time to coach us, to be patient with us. Honestly, I just appeal to everybody, anyone that is interested in making money, to come and join this royal queue, honestly. Thank you very much.
Can I show you how you can raise your capital?
Please go ahead.
If you know a politician, just go and show them.
I don't know them.
This is what they need.
But I'll start looking for
any politician that understand royal queue, my sister, Amadia. That's where the money, they will bring in that big money they are spending out there.
With all those millions that they are hiding. Honestly, no, this is it. We will look for them.
Just
Yes.
to buttress what Hajia said concerning salary. So there's somebody that defines salary as salary is something that comes like tortoise and goes like rabbit.
Honestly.
Thank you very much, Hajia. Thank you very much.
Instead of being happy when you receive salary, you are sad because you are just paying debt and spending on people and everything. Before you know it, 1 week it's gone. Sometimes when that same day you are finished sharing it.
Thank you very much. May Allah reward you abundantly.
Thank you, Ami. Thank you very much.
Okay. I think do you guys need some people might think maybe we cook this meeting. Please, if you're on this call and you have used magic, actually TMI magic, this is randomly. I want to pick somebody randomly. Let it not be as if maybe we conspired.
Oh, someone is already raising up his hand. Kusalisu, can you hear me? Kusalisu, your audio is down.
Can you hear me, Coach Mo?
Yes, I can hear you now. Your audio was down. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
Someone is already
Some
raising
people
up his
might
hand.
think maybe. Okay. Well, come and share your testimony. Some people might think maybe we cooked this story. We brought them together to come and do this presentation. Or randomly, come and share your testimony. I think I'll start with Queen.
Okay, sorry, Coach. Also, there are questions on the chat. You may wish to answer some of them, please, while people also share testimonies.
Oh, okay. I'll answer the question. I just want to finish with the second part of the presentation.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Raja.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Michael
Coach. Good evening.
Yeah, you want to share your testimony?
Yeah, Michael Alabi.
Okay, Michael Alabi.
Hello, Coach. Okay.
Yeah, Queen, you want to share testimony? I'll answer your question. Are you not the one that talked about GMT?
Yes. I wanted you to use my account as a demo because I'm ready to open my drink calls now.
Okay, I just want to finish with the part. The class, the lecture is shared into 2-3 segments. The first segment is what Coach Mo attended to. The second segment is testimony. The third one is to answer questions. You guys know that we can stay till even 12 to answer questions. We don't play with people attending our meeting.
Yes.
You guys will be
No
tired of
problem.
us,
I'll
not we
wait.
tired
I'm
of you.
here.
All right. So
I'm here.
if you want to
I
share
actually
testimony,
wanted to do it before, but I said let me wait so that you use it as
no,
demo.
it's good you
because
wait
you were
so
supposed
that
to
you're not going to make mistake.
like some few weeks ago. Yes. I said to wait. No problem. I'm here. I'll wait.
Okay. Michael Alabi,
question?
You want to share your testimony?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Coach Mo, make him co-host. He wants to share his testimony. You can see we pick it randomly. It's not as if I'm mentioning him. I don't. Michael Alabi is just on this meeting and he wants to decide to share his testimony with us. Michael Alabi, please, you can share. I think after you, I'll pick one more person and that will be all for the second segment.
Michael Alabi, you're now the co-host. You can share your screen.
Yes, I will share it now. I'm about to do that. Can you people see it?
Yeah, we can see your screen. Can you just go straight to your revenue?
Yeah, I'm on my revenue now.
Now you guys can see.
In about, I think it should be around 12 June when I was in a float loss. And I was able to attend a Zoom meeting where you made us to understand that we can apply the magic strategy, the one you presented to us. And I did it the way you taught us. It's just too amazing. Within a second, I noticed that my robot keep on buying and selling, keep on buying and selling. You can see from 18, 20, 21, you can see. There was a day I make $23, and that's 22 June. then 29, that's 23 June, then 10, 25, 4, 13. Can you people hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So 13 on 27th, 8, 28, 7th, 14. The day I make 0, well, I felt that that's market. Every day cannot be a Christmas day. So then I keep on. To my surprise, on 3rd July, I make 1. Then on 4th, 5, 7th, and 4, 6. That's on 6, 7th. The reason why I felt that about 2 days ago that I've not been making it because I'm on float loss. And I'm rest assured because most of my coins were already, some are even 40 margin call, about to complete 48. I think I told you, sir. So
Yeah.
I'm not in a hurry. But I mean, I have patience, believing the fact that very soon, when the dollar keep on rolling in, I will still come here to share the testimony. So thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, very much. Really appreciate. So, are you going to recommend Rqtmi Magic to anyone that is coming on board in your team?
One of my prospects is already here. So it's
okay.
So you see, all the scheme, these Ponzi schemes that I've lost money on. Now I can't share any other business except Rqtmi because I'm 100% sure that when that person comes, he's going to show appreciation later. So I need not to be afraid introducing Rqtmi to anyone. I'm telling you today, I told about 3 people, but 1 is here attending this meeting.
Have you lost money on this business?
No, it's just that patience is the key.
Can you lose money in this business?
You can't once you are patient and you follow the protocol. You learn from those who are, by God's grace, have the knowledge. It's the skill that you need. Once you are skillful about it, I'm telling you, you are good to go.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate. Yes, and I believe that this is a business that you can hand over to your children.
My brother, I'm looking for money. Once I'm able to lay hand on substantial amount of money, I will plow it back into the Rqtmi.
Would you recommend it to somebody to quit his job when he has $100,000 capital?
I'm telling you, I will. I'll beat my chest that he will be thanking me that he quickly quit his job or her job, joining Rqtmi because no, there is nowhere you can get salary. What we are making here?
Exactly.
I'm telling you, sir. I have put one of my boss on sale now, and once I'm able to dispose it of, the money will be on this Rqtmi. I have
Thank you very much.
on it.
Thank you very much, Alabi.
Thank you very much.
You have tasted the honey. That's why. Thank you very much, Coach King Alabi. One more person randomly, and that's all. We'll call it today. I just want to see that we are all the people that give testimonies like 5 or 7. One more random. If you know you have used Rqtmi Magic, either 1, 2, or 3, either to trade or open margin call, please, so that it will not be as if in this meeting we decide to call people we know. Please, randomly, if you have used it and you're enjoying it, please just come and share your testimony. Some people are on this call, you might save life, help people. Some people will listen to your words. It is that your word that will make them to want to come on board and also get started. Please, if you have used the strategy before, come and share your testimony, please. If you have used the magic before to trade, share your testimony. I can see, okay, King Aminu, you can share your screen. Coach Mo, make him host. Yeah.
All right, King Aminu, you can share your screen.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. Yeah, good evening. You can share your screen.
Can you see my screen, sir?
No, not yet. It's not coming up.
Okay. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's loading. Yeah, we can
Okay.
see it now. We can see it.
Okay. Well, this is my revenue details, sir. To be sincerely
Okay.
speaking, sir, I'm just a graduate, and within a week, let me just say 6 days, I make a profit of 27,000 naira. The day I message you around 4 a.m., sir.
Oh, okay.
So
Wow. Wow.
I don't think like there is any job in this country, even the one that you're saying oil work or something, sir. I want my life completely to be dedicated on Royal Q. I don't need any job, sir. Seriously. Even if I have an opportunity to join any job, it's just to accumulate capital and come back to my Royal Q. To be sincerely speaking, sir. Because if within a week, okay, let's take okay, I'm going to enter camp by next month, August. I will be batch B stream 2 by God grace. Sir, they are going to pay us 33,000 a month, whereby I'm making 27,000 within 6 days. Can we compare it, sir? It is uncomparable. So advisable, I think this is a business that you and Dr. Moni should, if you have ways, should talk to the federal government. They should put it part of the, like government is that it should be an entrepreneur that government will even support. Seriously, sir. Nothing will help like the youth like this business, to be sincere. I was so surprised. Just like some coins, I don't even allow it to reach the 5% take profit. I quickly sell it myself automatically the way you taught me. Then I enter another trade because I learned how to trade it, like how to pick the signal myself, the one you taught us that during that period. So I use it myself. Then I trade many coins as like 5-7 days.
I can see $40. You made $40 in a day.
Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I was not even having a strong capital, even up to 1 million, sir. And let me beat my chest. I sold one of my property. I own like one of my property that I inherited to start this business. Some people thought I was crazy. Why am I going to take this step? But I know what I want is real. Okay. Oga Ibrahim know when I was in school. I told him, let me just finish my final exam. I would focus in Royal QA. Sir, even when I'm sleeping, I'm always dreaming of Royal Q. Like I can't wait to see those cases. I have balanced myself, sir. Seriously.
You guys can see practical. This is not theory. You can see his account. See his account.
Seriously.
If your smartphone is not,
yes.
Yeah.
And I only have, I think, three downlines. Not that I'm a V1 member. I don't even people think is because I have a big team. No, I only have 3 downlines because initially I was scared to share it on the to share the the business on media or something. People may think maybe it is scam or something. Understand? I just keep it for myself because I know this is the way I want to go. Is the real stuff. Okay. So I started sharing it and I introduced even my lecturer. I introduced my lecturer to the business. Seriously. And he's enjoying it.
Is he your lecturer, a professor or a PhD holder?
He's a PhD holder, doctor.
He's still doing Royal Q. If a PhD that is doing Royal Q, then what do you what else will I say? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, King Aminu. May Allah reward you abundantly.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so I think we are done with the second segment. The third segment is to answer questions. I'll go to the chat, answer questions. When I'm done, then if you have any question, you can unmute yourself and ask your question. So from the chat, I'll start from the first question. I can see somebody is saying, the first question goes like this. How much, okay, somebody is saying, please, I would like to come out of floating loss on GMT. Coach Salisu was used to use my account as a demo a few weeks back, but I didn't have fund. Now I'm ready to move to margin calls. Please, sir, I'm ready to be okay. I think I would, Queen, you can share your screen now.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Let me do that. Okay, share screen. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Yes.
Now,
So
you're already
this
on
is it.
5 margin calls. Now, if you want to open margin call, you open
Yes.
margin call with
Okay,
magic
but
1.
sorry, before we go ahead,
Yeah.
when I did my 5 margin calls, I think I made a mistake on the first one. And instead of, I think, 0.1, I did 1. So luckily, before I picked the second one, I was able to change it. So just to let you know, I hope that won't affect
Tap on the
anything.
coin. Tap on the coin.
Sorry?
Tap on the coin.
Hello? Okay.
I can hear you. Tap on the coin.
Okay, I
Tap on
have now.
strategy mode. Tap on strategy mode. I understand. Okay, so
Okay.
something real-time settlement. Wow, good, perfect. Awesome. Confirm.
I have.
Okay. Now you want to open margin call. You have $320 to open 20 margin
Yes.
calls. So if you want
Yes.
to do that, you
Yeah.
just
So
go
is
to
it
trade
better to do
settings.
7 or 20?
No, the best is to use 20.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So trade setting.
You're
Right
going
here.
to open for 30% dip. Change the first buy to $20.
Okay. Edit.
Do you have the Excel sheet?
Okay. Yes. Let me go and guess it.
So that others are listening could also learn from it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have the formula off heart, so I don't want to use my head. I just want you guys to. I don't want to share the
Nice.
use the Excel sheet to get the parameters.
Yes, this is it.
I open it.
Yes, I've opened it.
So if you want to open margin call and you have more than $300 and above, you use magic 1. Now, the reason why we are looking at using magic 2 is because for some people have small capital. You can't say, you have small capital. The best way to open margin call is to use magic 1. But if you have small capital like $100, you cannot afford the $300. You can go and open margin call using magic 2. But now you can see you're having $320 in your USDT spot wallet. So you use magic 1. You just go there. If you are using use magic 1 to open margin call, you just go there, slot in the amount. You don't need to minus 20 because you're not using it to trade. I mean, you're using it to trade. That's when you slot in 20. Because if you're using it to trade, you are considering first buy. But in this case, you are just opening margin call. So you're not using it to trade. Slot in your capital. Change that 700 to. That's the only place you can edit. You can't edit any other thing again. Just tap on the.
Okay.
No. Go back to that same place. Go back to that Excel sheet.
Okay.
Is it a snapshot? Or
No,
edit it?
I
Just
start
tap.
the message.
Yeah, just
I
tap on. You snapshot is it a snapshot?
No. I
Tap
start
on that
the
700.
message.
Yeah, tap on the 700.
I can't edit it. Hold on. Let me save it so that I'll be able to edit it.
Okay.
Okay.
Version 2 of this Excel sheet is coming up very soon.
I'm coming. Yeah. Sorry, it's about to open. Okay. Yes. So
Now go straight to Magic 1 and change the amount. That remark session. Change that to your capital. The money you want to use it. Just tap on edit.
okay. Yeah.
Now, remove the 700 and type 320. If 320 is what you want to use. So tap on the green tick. That's all. Scroll down to give you what you're supposed to type. Scroll down to, you see 0.2, 0.5, 0.2, 0.5.
Yes. Okay.
Scroll down. Scroll to the end. Scroll, no, go to the right. Scroll to the right. No, not down. Up, go up, go up. Scroll to the right. You have, don't worry about the 340. The 340 is just considering first, but no. Yeah, yes, this is what I want to see.
Down.
No. Go to Magic 1.
Yeah,
Now
that's
don't
where
worry
we
about
are.
the 3. Yeah, don't worry. Just 340. I want to see the 340.
Oh, I thought you
Scroll
said
down.
320.
No, just scroll down.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yes.
Now you see the reason why you're seeing 340 is because it's considering the first buy. But in this case, you are opening margin call. You're not considering first buy. So you just copy the parameters. 0.3, 1.3, 0.3, 1.3, 0.3, 1.3. Then you go back to your Royal Q.
Okay.
Now you change the 20, you're adding 20 margin call. I'm only just trying to make sure that anytime you are alone, you want to do margin call, you can do it on your own, which is why I see me taking my time.
Yes.
Now you are adding 20 margin call to an already existing 5 margin call, so it becomes 25.
Okay.
If there's no audio, if you cannot hear me, please, the person that is complaining that you can't hear me or you can't hear us, check your microphone. Now, change the 0.1. Anywhere you see 0.1, change to 0.01. That's what is on the Excel sheet. You can go back and confirm. Now, okay, tap on margin configuration. Now, change from the sixth core. You're going to start from the sixth core because it has already exhausted
Yeah,
if I want to fly.
Yes.
So from the sixth core, you have 0.2, 0.5, 0.2, 0.5. Start 0.2 from the sixth core.
Okay.
From the sixth core, 0.2.
Yes.
Remove the 4.1, put 0.2.
0.2.
Next one, 0.5.
The seventh call is 0.5. Or
No,
the
that's place
times.
no, that's the same row you see sixth core.
That's
Change it to
64.
0.3. 0.3.
0.3. Okay.
Seventh core, go back to 0.5. 1.3. Keep going like that. 0.2. 0.3. Everywhere you see 0.2, you put 0.3. Anywhere you see 0.5, put 1.3.
Zero 0.2. 0.3. 0.5. 1.3. By interchanging it like that.
Yes, 0.2. 0.2.
0.3. 0.5. 0.3. 0.3. Then 20th one.
From the 20th one, you type 4.98. Okay, you can't do 4.9.
Yeah,
5%. Use 5%. Okay. No, use 4.9.
Okay. Then what will be in the next one?
0.3.
Okay. Then it still has up to 25. Oh.
I know.
Okay.
4.9, 4.9,
4.9.
4.9, 4.9.
Okay. Okay. 0.3, Abby.
1.3.
Oh, okay. Oh, 0.3. 4.9. 0.3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You will come back to that group and come. That 300 data, come back after 5 days and share your testimony on the group.
Trust me. 4.9. 0.3. 4.9. 1.3.
That's all.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah, because if you what you have done is you have covered for yourself 30% dip. If you do the calculation, I think you have used 4.98, you would have seen that when you add all the total amount of percentage drop, it should give you, if not because of you are using iPhone, it should give you 30% dip. Now, in this way, it means if the coin goes deeper to 30%, you are still in the market. So it still will be making money for you. Confirm.
Okay.
But remember, the profit you are going to make is a function of your capital.
Yes, I used the 300 before. Now I'm using 300 again.
How I wish if I've released Magic 5 and use this $600. Okay, I'm not hyping it. I know we know what we're saying.
When are you using Magic 5?
No. That's just a secret. We will share. We're still looking for a right time to share it.
Queen,
You
your
will
blood,
get it.
your blood is rushing. Calm down.
You don't understand. It's just capital that is holding me like this.
Save. That was safe.
The first trade I did, I made $7. That was on $100 trade. Though.
Oh, okay. Wow, great.
Nice. I made $7. My head first did bang, bang, bang. I said, because my upline is in bulk. I just called her. In 1 week, I made $23 on $100 trade. I said, no, I need to go and look for money.
Okay. Wow, Ibok is one of the leaders that we respect. I am Coach Mo. We respect her a lot.
Yes, sir.
For a particular reason, because in Africa, not in Nigeria, he's one of the best networker in Africa, not just in Nigeria.
Yes. Anywhere she goes, I follow her.
You have a good upline. Save, tap on save.
All right. So the position take profit ratio is okay.
Everything is okay. Come back after. Right. I think today is Sunday. Come back on Friday and share your testimony on the group.
Okay. I'm not clicking I'm not clicking position doubled.
No, everything is okay. Leave it like it's safe. I've seen it. I'm the one that says you save. Save and come back on Friday. On Friday on the group, make some noise because definitely you see profit.
All right, so that's
go back to strategy mode. Go back to strategy mode. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. So being return settlement, confirm.
Yes.
That's all. All right.
I thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So I'll go back to the chat to answer questions. I've just answered Queen. Let me go back to where I stopped, so I'll not miss anybody's question. Okay, so the next one says, how much is Ibrahim using to trade? Capital does not matter. It's the skill. I thought you would ask how much skill does Ibrahim has. It's the skill that matters, not the capital. If you have the capital and you don't have skill, just like a body that don't have a soul. Please, I'm offering to be used as a demo. Okay, oh sorry, it's Queen. Okay, are there any Sunday? Coach, instead of Binance, can I make use of Hobby? Yes, you can use Hobby. The reason why we are using Binance is because Binance is the largest and best exchanger in the whole 9 planet. And that's why we're using Binance. You can use Hubi, you can use Coinbase, you can use CoinDodax, you can use Krenkin, you can use anyone you want to use, but we decided we are recommending Binance because it's the best and largest in the world. My question is there a specific coin that you can trade, do not float in that trade, do not float? I don't understand what you mean. Is there that do not float? When you say float, what does it float? You just sell? In this market, it goes up and down. So it's good. The best way for us, Rqtmi way style. Since the coin goes up and down, the best way for us, we think, is to make money up and down. Since it's going up and down. If it goes down, you're making money. If it goes up, you're making money. So that's why we're saying use margin calls. And the reason why Royal stand out as a best robot in the whole world is because of the unique feature it has, which is this warehouse mode, sub-beam, and real-time settlement. Sub-beam mode, sorry, warehouse mode number 1, number 2, sub-beam, number 3 is sub-beam real-time settlement. There is no any exchanger in the whole 9 planet that has that features. That's why Royal is unique. You can see the name Royal. So I don't really understand what you mean by saying, Michael, is that a coin that you cannot trade without do not float? It is the floating that makes money. If the coin is not going down, you can't make money. You want to buy at a lower price now. If it's only going up, you cannot buy and enjoy it. It has to be going down and up so that that swing, that movement is doing, that fluctuation is doing. That's where the money is, which is why we're using robots. Human being cannot do what Royal Q can do. Coach Salisu, please, let's have your number. Oh, sorry. I don't think I can share that on Zoom. If you're on the group, if you're on 300-day challenge group, please just keep making use of the information there. I don't think I used to share. You can follow me on Facebook or follow me on WhatsApp and ask your question. But mind you, we don't think we do a pitch chat. If you have any challenge, you can come on Zoom. We don't care whether you are in our structure or whether you are in our team or not. If you have any challenge, come on Zoom and ask. We will have. You can see, Queen is not in my structure, but you can see I helped her and I guided her. We don't care whether you're in our structure or not. So long as you come to us and you present your situation on Zoom, we will respond to you by the grace of God. Coach Salisu, please, your name on Royal Q app. I want to make you my mentor. Jokemi, Queen Jokemi, if you have a mentor that is already that you're following, I think if you have a mentor that you're following, Queen Jokemi, you already have a mentor?
No.
You don't have mentor. So you can search for Abdurrahim if you don't have mentor. But if you already have an existing mentor, work with your mentor and upline to excel. That's very important. Upline and mentor. If your upline is not available,
I've been benefiting from you, so I want to make you my mentor.
if you already have a mentor, you don't need to. Anybody that you see on that mentor, the likes of Parakasam, there's one Robotech, Parakasam, Coach Julius, Coach Musa, you see other guys there. It depends on the person you like. Work with the person you like. You get. But if you are looking for me to make, you can go and search for Abdurrahim. Abdurrahim. I think I'm the 9th or 10th person on the list. Abdurrahim. Search for Abdurrahim. Did you hear me?
Yes, I just want to be sure that the name is correct because it's like there is double R or double H there. I don't really.
No, it's double R. Abdurrahim. Double R.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. How if you have made me a mentor, chat me on my WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Chat me on my WhatsApp with your number because I don't have your number. How do people make money daily? Coach Mo, please, this one touch me. How do you make money daily? When you follow instructions, that's how you make money.
Are you ready to follow simple instruction? That's the question.
That's why you. If you make money daily, if you want to make money daily, just follow simple instructions and you will keep making money daily. Why opening margin calls? That is where the money is. If you're opening margin calls, imagine when you go to the market to buy bag of rice, 5 bag of rice, immediately you buy with 250,000 naira. After you came back home and I now told you that bag of rice you buy 50,000 per bag, which makes it 250,000 for 5 bags. That bag of rice you buy at 50 is now 30,000 per bag. If you go back to the market, see, let me tell you something. This Royal Q, it is what is happening in your market. That's what is happening here. It's only that it has been that process that's happening in your market, it has been digitalized. Now, if you now come back home with that 5 bag of rice with your 250,000 that you have used to buy the bag of rice, hoping to sell at 60,000 per bag in order to make a profit of 10,000 per bag, which is totaling 50,000 profits. Now, that means if you are able to sell it at 60,000 per bag, your capital and profit becomes $300. Now, somebody now told you that, no, King Abdullahi, that bag of rice you bought, one bag now is 40,000 per bag. Sorry, 30,000 per bag. And you have an extra cash. And you know that this bag of rice will still rise to 60,000. Will you go back to the market to buy? If you go back to the market to buy, it means you have open margin call. If you go back to the market to buy 30,000 per bag, it means that you would have bought 5 bags. If another 5 bags, it means you would have bought another 5 bags for 150 per bag, for 150,000 naira in total, which means you have totally used 150,000 to buy 5 bags. Now you now have what 10 bags of rice in your house. That's going back to the market to buy the bag of rice. That is what is called opening of more margin call. That's the meaning of opening of more margin call. We are opening more margin call because you want to make more money, pending when the price will rise to 60 for you to sell. Now, if you go back, if the price rise to 60, that one bag of rice you buy at 30, you can see you make 100% on each bag. Now, if you rise to 60, the other bag now you will make 10. You will make 5% or 5% on or 2.5% on each bag for the other one that you bought at 50,000 per bag. So you can see the advantage of opening. That is meaning of opening of margin calls. Now, how do you people say, yeah, now sound, I saw $200 invested in coin, and it's already in minus 42% floating loss, no balance again. $200 have been invested and the guy have been making money. That's cash. Cash is a guy that pay attention. He's a Ghanaian guy, but he pay serious attention. He don't joke with the rules and regulation of the strategy, and that's why he keep enjoying himself on the same RSI. He has been making. In fact, I don't think Cash would want to. Cash, if you're on this call, I don't think he would want to RSI to sell quickly because of the kind of money he's making from that RSI, even on floating. Good evening. This is my first time here. I would have to love to chat with you on how to get started. And go back to the person that invited you to Rqtmi, either on the 300-day challenge. Anybody that invited you, go back to him and get his link to get started. Now, Obed, love to meet group. Okay, what helps people to make profit every day? It is following on instruction and paying attention. If you pay attention, you keep making money and you keep smiling. Like in the case of Queen decided to open margin call. You can see on Friday, if you're on that same group where you pick this link, she will share a testimony in your 5 days' time. Please, which strategy is best? The best strategy for now, pending when we are going to release Magic 4 and 5, the best strategy for now is Magic 1. Magic 2 and 3 are very fantastic, wonderful, but I'm just recommending Magic 1 because of the 20 margin calls. Magic 3 is also powerful. It just depends on how you are using it and if you follow instructions. If you want to know how to use those magic, watch our YouTube videos, you will get to know it. Now, among amazing results, Michael, wow. When you open margin calls for an existing trade, do you also change the take profit? No, the take profit remain the same. Once you open margin call, follow instruction, the take profit remain the same. You don't need to increase. You don't need to change the take profit. The take profit you have only works for fourth call, third call, second call, first call, and first buy. It sells the total quantity and gives you the profit that you put. But the remaining fifth call and upward, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, up to 20 or so, it is selling it and giving you 1.3% on each of the margin calls. How many margin calls can someone open to trade? 100, no, Mahmoud, don't worry, you can pitch at me. You can pitch at me on this. If you're using 125, you can use 7 margin calls. Let's go and use Magic 3, 7 margin calls, Magic 3. But pitch at me before you do it. I think because you are in my team, so I will attend to you one-on-one. So Collins to say, is it only circle you can open margin calls on? No. You are just doing one shot. You can see when Coach Mo was doing his introductory part, you can make 5 to 100% of your capital if you follow instruction and pay attention using one shot. You can make 5 to 30% of your capital if you're using circle. The circle trading strategy is the Magic 4, which we are yet to release, right? There you can just put your money. I don't, if somebody, a client come to you, brother, I don't want to download TradingView. I hate TradingView. To hell with TradingView. Nothing concerned with trading. No, I have no business with TradingView. You can decide to do put your coin on circle and go and sleep. But the more coin you trade, the more profit you make. That's that simple, right? Now, Coach Alabi invited me this mind blowing. Okay, you can see that's why we employ everyone. If you are seeing our Zoom meeting, invite your prospects. You can see Coach King Alabi decided to invite his prospect, and you can see his prospect is going to join. He says he's already in. So, Doctor, he say, I beg go, please leave federal government out of it. Oh, let's be enjoying our.
Don't worry, it has been made a legal tender. Cryptocurrency is here to stay in Nigeria. It is here to stay.
If you listen to our last class, I think Coach Mo played the words of minister, played the video where the minister of past outgoing minister of information, the last minister of information before the coming of Tinubu, I think his name is Professor Mapantami, where he was saying that blockchain technology is now a legal and all this entity is now a legal tender in Nigeria. And he played the video. Maybe he can help us get the video and play at the end of this class so that people will hear the word from him by himself. Now, if someone is saying, I've also used Rqtmi magic course and it's fantastic. You can see Rqtmi is giving her testimony. Please, no government involvement. I beg, let's stay in our lane. Oh, okay. Don't worry. So what strategy would you recommend for a 5,000 USDT in terms of capital per trade? Number of trade to take putting into consideration that trade may I cure. If you have $5,000, you can trade 5 coins. 5 coins, 1,000 per coin, and use Magic 1. You will come back and thank us in that group. If you are on the 300-day challenge, you will come back and thank us. The reason why we are recommending trading more coins is because if you are trading, even CZ himself, there was a video where he was saying that if you don't put all your money in one coin, the day that the coin did not do well, right, you will not make good. You will not make money. You make money, but you don't make good money. But if you spread your tentacles across 5 coins or 3 coins, minimum 3 coins, maximum 10 coins. That's our recommendation. I think Coach Mo, if you can get that, our recommendation we usually use it before.
Yeah, I think it's been.
Yeah.
I'll repost it again in the group so they'll be informed.
Now, minimum 3 coins, maximum 10 coins. So that's that account you see me posting on the group of mega profits. The person is trading with 10 coins. The more coins you trade, you are boosting your probability of sell. And if you have $5,000, trade 5 coins, 1,000 per coin, and use Magic 1. And you can see how I just use Magic 1 to set up Queen's trade. But if you're using Magic 1, don't forget, if you're using it for a fresh trade, you need to minus 20 from the cap from the 1,000. So you have 980. So you are going to slot in 980 on the remark session. It will give you what you are supposed to impute in your royal. And that's so once you save the setting, you're good to go. Simple as that. And you go and see. If you use 5,000, if you have 5,000 King John, if you have, do it and come back and share your testimony. Ezekiel Okwedi, Coach, please, how do you set that sub-being real-time settlement? Just go to strategy mode, tap on the coin, tap on the strategy mode. You will see warehouse, you will see sub-being, you will see sub-being real-time settlement. We usually use sub-being real-time settlement. That's the strategy. Based on our strategy, we've used sub-being real-time settlement so that it will be buying and giving us our profit between 5 and 20 margin calls. That's if you're using Magic 1. Okay. Okay, someone is saying Excel sheet. Yeah, the Excel sheet is made available on the group. You can get it anywhere on the group. Where you get this link from, just ask of it. You will see Coach Mo will share. Coach Mo can also share it. Okay. Coach Mo, please, if you can still get the Excel sheet, you can share it on the group.
I'm doing that
please,
now.
Sir, can you use please can you use my account as demo now? I'm ready. Oh, Anthony, no. King Anthony. King Anthony.
Yeah, good evening. All.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes,
you say you want to, what did you say?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to use my account as demo. I've already banned the account, and I wanted to use the default setting before because of my work. I don't really have time, but after seeing what is happening in this Zoom, so I just decided that let me just try this and see how it goes.
Okay, so yeah, how
So I
much
would
are
like
you your
to for you
capital?
to assist me to use my account. Okay, I have up to 400 and something thousand. 400, yeah, $400 something dollar.
400 and
$400. I have up to $400.
I thought you said
$400. I have up
$400,000.
to $400. Ah, no.
If you have $400,000, you be minting the Niger state budget in
Yeah,
Nigeria.
uh, uh, I will just resign from work now. Why would I now be suffering myself working for someone?
Okay, so you can share your screen.
So, I got my, okay, thanks. Sir. Can you see my screen?
No, not yet.
Can you see it now?
Not yet.
Okay, let me go back. The share screen. Okay. Share screen.
We have a video on how to pick a coin. But no problem, you can use your account. I just want to ensure that I quickly answer questions.
Yeah, the share screen. I just press share screen. You share micros OneDrive. Which one should I? Is it the photo?
Coach
I don't
Mo,
know. I've not used it. Okay, screen.
We can. Okay, this is
Yeah.
what you do, please. Okay, yeah, we can see your screen now.
It's up. It's up. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
up.
we can see your screen now.
Okay. So I've already banned the account.
tap on strategy.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, tap. Now
All
the
right.
thing is that whichever team
Yeah.
you are in, if you are using
Yeah.
Rqtmi signal, you set the robot based on how the setting should be. You don't use an Rqtmi signal
Okay.
for another team's setting. If you want to use another team setting, make sure you
Okay.
use their signal too, so that you will see results. You don't mix it up.
Okay.
Now you
Yeah.
go
I think my
to
upline is in your team. So.
your upline. What's his name?
Yeah, it's in your team because you asked me to. What is it? What is that? It's actually Mr. Noble. That's
No.
that
We don't
directed me
care. We
to
don't
him.
care. Forget about the upline.
He's under.
We don't care whether you're in our structure or not. But we're just trying to ensure that you follow instructions so that you will see the result that you see people giving testimony on. Now you go and you are using $400, right? You have the Excel sheet.
No, sir, I don't have.
That's another issue.
Let him check the group.
You
I
know
just
what?
dropped it. Let him check the group. I dropped the template.
Oh.
The 300 days
Okay.
challenge group. I just dropped it now. And there's a video. There's a short video there that can guide you on how to use the template. But check for the template so
Why
I will
not
use
just
it.
Coach Mo, why not just send him the video so that he would watch?
The
Because
video
I
is
can
already
see
there.
time is going on.
Exactly. Let him watch the video. Go and I dropped the video and the template. It is very easy. Just listen and then follow instructions. You get it right. If you have
I
questions, you
think
can
it's a
drop on the
6-minute
group.
video.
Coach Salis, what did you say?
I think it's a 6-minute video, right?
Yeah, just yes, a very short video. So just watch and you get it.
Be watching it, just watch it, just because I want to answer some people's questions. There are plenty of questions that I need to answer. That's why I don't want to slow it down.
Okay, don't worry, you can answer. Let me just watch. Maybe you can attend to me later.
All right. So somebody is saying, who is this? I think I stopped at can one use one single bot for 2 exchange? Yes, you can. You just for you to create API. No, sorry. You say, can one use one single bot for 2 exchange? Yes. It's just for you to create a new API. That's all. Please share the capital. It will encourage some to know what capital to look for. If you want to look for capital, look for $50,000 capital. Coach Moabi, let
Yes,
me go and
so
find $50,000.
you get
Find
tired of
$100,000
making
capital.
making money.
In fact, if you want to even fire your boss, go and get $100,000 capital. But we'll show you how you set this robot. This robot will be coughing money for you. In fact, coughing your boss salary. Go get $100,000 capital and come here. Come on this Zoom, we'll set it for you. Whether you are in our team or not, we don't care. We will set it for you. You'll see what is going to happen to your robots. If you have no idea, someone with 100 will think he can make, he'll be making, no, profit. This is business. The more money you put, the more profit you make. You can't use more money and want to catch up.
Just tell that person 5 to 100% profit. That alone will answer that question. Capital does not matter here. The skills is what you are after, not the capital, please.
Okay, after the skill, not the capital. You can make 5 to 100% of your capital in a month. So it's not up to you to know how much capital you want to use. If you're going to make 5 to 100% in a month, go and find big money. You know that you're going to make 5 to 100% of the money. It's that simple. Samaraku is not working. How you say it's not working? You say, I've been telling you for long. I've been telling you for long. Baba ya, you say, okay. Bolarinwa Sunday. Are you not okay? You say Bolarinwa, you can unmute yourself. You say your royal key is not working. I don't think that's possible. You have come to I don't think you've come to this Zoom to complain. This is my first time. So maybe you can share your screen, Bolarinwa Sunday. Okay, maybe it's not available. Please, what's the least amount to start for a beginner? $240. You can use $240 to get started. Bolarinwa Sunday, if you're on this call, please unmute yourself. Lawrence and OBC, if you're on this call, Lawrence and OBC, if you're on this call, we can do Zoom at the end of this call, Lawrence and OBC. Anthony, Eno, to meeting, sir, I'm ready to set my account now. Anthony, Eno, you say you say you're ready to set up your account.
So that was before. I said it. That was you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, how many coin would you recommend for $1,000? Trade 2 coin. But you know, we say minimum trade 2 coin with 500 per coin. 500 per coin. If you are trading 2 coin, you know you would have trade 3 coin, 300, 300, 400. You are using magic 1. You're using magic 1, or you trade 2 coin. The reason why I'm saying 3 coin is we are saying that minimum coin you trade is 3, maximum is 10. So if you are going for that, you can decide to say, okay, I want to divide my capital of 1,000 into 3. 300, 300, 400. Somebody will say, why are you trading 3 coin? Why don't you just trade 1 coin? The reason why we are doing that is when the 1 coin is not doing well, the other one will do well. We are not saying do well. It means when I mean doing well is when 1 coin is pumping. If you're already trading 1 coin, the day is not pumping, it is just coming down. It will not give you more profit. I'm not saying you not make money because you are making money uptrend and downtrend. But if you're making money uptrend and downtrend on 3 coins, it's better off making money uptrend and downtrend on 1 coin. That's why we are recommending 3 coins. So you can decide to say 300, 300, 400. So you are using magic 1. That way, if it's floating, moving around, you are making your money. Simple as that. Now, okay, thank you, sir. Okay, someone is saying, please repost the Excel sheet in the post. Okay, you get the Excel sheet. Okay, Emmanuel Ogboro. Oh, Emmanuel, you're the one that chatted me up. Thank God you came to the right place to get fixed. If you need anything, you come on Zoom, right? The Excel sheet is used only for the matter.
I've gone to the group and taking it up.
Okay. Sorry, I don't really encourage the chats. You get, I prefer people comment on Zoom so that as I'm answering your question, others will learn from the answer I give. But if I do one-on-one with you, it's just you that will learn. Others will not hear what I shared with you. That's why I prefer people that are not in my team structure or in our team structure to come to Zoom to ask questions. You can see as I'm providing answer, a lot of people are listening to the answer. That way it will help them, even if it's not going to help them, it will help their downline to also, anytime their downline come with such kind of question, they will know what to tell them. That's why we decide to do this.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
And
the Excel sheet is used only on the method of picking the lowest coin or also on the signal you. No, yes, of course, Mama G, you can do that. Any signal I post, you can use the Excel sheet settings to trade it, or you can also use it to trade coins on the trading view where you can trade without analyzing the coin. Good evening, Coach Salisu. Please, I joined this platform precisely on the 5th of this month. At my first trade using Magic 2, I was able to make 0.12 cents, and on the 6th, I made a profit of 3.5, which gave me about, for me, it was mind-blowing because I had put 500 in a trade, which reduced to 340. Then I decided to join Rqtmi with that. After my first trade ended, I got a new signal from you on the WhatsApp group to buy ASE with 5% take profit. I made use of Magic 3 to enter that trade. This was on Thursday. Since then, I noticed I have not made profit. So at this point, I would really want to understand why. EOS is a signal I posted last week. I don't remember. I think it's around Thursday or Friday. Can't remember. But if you're on EOS and if it's buying margin call, my brother, be happy. Because of what? It's going to sell. Definitely. You'll be making money downtrend and uptrend. And you say you've not received profit. So you can share your screen. Let me see the EOS that you're talking about. King Adima Glory. King Adima Glory. King Adima Glory. I don't think you're on this call. King Adima Glory. Okay. I think she has left. King Will to me. Okay, please, I have a situation. I opened 4 positions since 3 days ago. One of the positions has refused to pick one of the margin call left, and the trade has dropped 7% and 5%. While the margin call was supposed to trigger a 3% drop. Same thing goes with other positions. What would have been wrong? Because disable the aging AI margin call to allow my accurate margin call operate on it. If you are using AI margin call is just to control the rate at which the robot buys your margin call, right? Even if you're using 1% drop on the first call, if you're using AI margin call, it can prevent that robot not to pick, because maybe if the situation is not favorable, it will just lose, even if it's going there, it will not pick. So you just to control the rate at which the robot buys the margin call. But I would suggest you disable the AI margin call and continue your trade so that it will pick as it drops. I repeat, I would suggest you disable the AI margin call if you want it to pick at the required percentage call drop, at the exact percentage call drop. If you want it to quickly pick, you can disable it so that it will pick it and keep trading for you at the time it will buy at the way you want, and you sell the way you want. I'm not saying if you use the AI margin call, it's not going to work out. We just to control the rate at which the robot buys and sell your margin call. That's why it's being created there. Thank you for the link, Coach. Please share your WhatsApp link. Okay, please share your WhatsApp link. Oh, if you're on the 300-day challenge group, that's where you can get the link of this. How many coins can one trade with for $1,000? Like I just said, you can trade 3 coins, 300, 300, 400. Okay, sir. Here is OBC. Okay, OBC. I hope you're listening to what we've done. At least I've said a lot of things that would have increased your level too. That's why I'm just asking of you. Exactly 5 to 10% profit. So do the math. If you use $100 or $100,000, calculate 5 to 10%. You will understand what capital that is. Okay, thank God, Mr. Brenda, you break it down for the person that is talking about capital. Please, I have a situation. I opened 4 positions since 3 days ago. One of the positions has refused to pick one of the margin call. I think it's King Wiz. I was mentioning your name. If you're on this call, please, you can unmute yourself and ask. You can explain better because I don't really understand. Okay, I think I've answered this question. Wiz, I've answered your question.
Good evening, sir. Thank you, Coach Salisu and Adaba, for this wonderful. Okay. Yeah. Oh, our great leader, KK Success. Please, if you are sitting on this call, please, you will help us close this session. You need to, guys, you need to listen to this great leader, giving a V4 member of Royal Q. That guy, the guy is a big time network marketer. He's a V4 member. Coach Mo, is he still on the class? Is he still on the Zoom call?
Shout out to KK Success. We can see you. Yeah, he's available. He's available.
Please make him co-host, so he will be the one to close the session for us.
Let me make him a co-host. Yes.
I need help with my Royal Q. I'm here, Coach. Okay, I need help with my Royal Q. You say you need help, but I've been calling your name. You don't want to unmute yourself and ask. Let's make this thing snappy. Yes. If you're on this call, please. Yeah, good evening. What's the problem?
My Royal Queue is not working. It's not generating any profit for me for the past how many months now.
Are you the one that chatted me up and you made me your mentor?
Yes.
Boladinwa Sunday. I'll check it
Yes,
out. But share your screen. If you are chatting me up and you see, I will definitely respond. Don't say because you chat me up, I do not respond. I will not respond.
No, you
Don't
respond.
worry.
I didn't say you didn't respond to me. You respond to me. You only answer me, but you say I should come on Zoom. And I always come on Zoom since then.
Okay, share your screen now. I think that you are the. I've answered all the question on the chat. After you, everybody that put up their hand, Queen, do you see that Queen? Do you still have any challenge? I can see you putting up your hand.
So I don't know how to
no.
share.
Oh, no challenge. It has already started buying. It has
Okay,
bought
don't
like
worry.
2 or 3 now.
In the morning, you start seeing sell again. Watch out.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, Bolarin, share your screen.
I don't know how to share my screen.
At the bottom of Coach Mo, please, can
All
you just
right.
guide me?
Check the bottom. You see some icons. You have to open the Zoom app. You see some icons at the bottom. Click on where you have share screen. You see share screen. A button called share screen. Can you see it?
No, sir.
Just check those icons. You can swipe to the left. You see a button. Make sure you can see mute, start video, participant. That is where you get the share screen from.
Okay, yes, I can see.
All right, so tap on the share screen.
After.
Okay, what did you see? What can you see on your screen after tapping on it?
I see macro OneDrive.
All right.
And macro share.
Okay, go scroll down. You see screen. Scroll down. You see screen. Can you see it? Yes, tap on it.
Yes,
then
sir.
your screen will share. What is it saying? Can you hear me? It seems we lost him. Because it seems we have lost him.
Oh, okay.
Yes. We can take other questions before he joins back.
I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the questions on the chat. Except somebody just dropped. Please, can you share with us what time to use the strategy mode? Should it be at the start of a trade or when I'm inserting the margin call to an? I don't understand what you're saying. You see, please, can you share with us what time to use the strategy mode? Strategy mode. No, if you're using the strategy mode, it must be on sub-bean real-time settlement. I repeat, it must be on sub-bean real-time settlement. Sub-bean real-time settlement, please.
Okay, he's back.
I can see somebody.
He's back. So if you can hear us, King Bolariwan Sunday, you can share your screen again. Yes. Okay. You can unmute. We can see you now. I can see you over here. Unmute your mic and share your screen. It seems he's having issues over there.
Still not working.
I think so.
That's fine. Who is the last person?
I can see
I
somebody
think I've
raising up
answered.
her hand, Mama G.
I think I've answered Mama G's question, but maybe she has another one.
Yes, thank you, Coach Salisu. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for even chatting you. You're up always answering me. But if you remember, I don't know whether you remember. I was asking you question on the chat and you answered. You can see a confused person there. I was on the Zoom when the during the magic, I watched the videos. I tried to do that on the YouTube. Then I come on that day, you show us how to pick one from the lowest, and just put in the strategy and continue. I did that with KTUM, and it was really working for me. I tried Magic 3 because I wanted to be sure before putting money, and it was working. I couldn't share my screen because it is on another phone that is not here, and I don't have WhatsApp even there. That's the reason why I didn't share my screen. But my question is this: from there, you can see that I confused the one initially you gave us Magic 1, Magic 2, Magic 3. Then you came and introduced the Excel sheet. On that day that you introduced the Excel sheet, I came late. I didn't follow it. And from my chat with you, you can see you were correcting me. I just mixed up things. Then I remember one day.
Yeah.
I remember you told us that the signals you give, if we use this one, we will not make the money we wanted. It will just pick because you are choosing the points that are. It will not pick it will not pick the magic call because you chose the signals that were going just high. They will not come down to make that profit we're talking about when the coin is going low. So that's why I'll ask the question. I say, the signal you gave, or the sheet, the Excel sheet, can you use it the same with the signal you gave? Can it work for both one going down and picking the lowest coin that is doing badly, and the same time using the signal you do give on the group? That's it. Because I mixed up the two.
You want me to answer now?
You can, sir. Can, Coach. Go ahead.
Now, let me tell you something.
Yes, Coach.
I'm trading a coin now. As I'm talking to you now, I'm trading a coin now.
Yeah.
I'm only trading only one coin. I will not mention the name. And I'm interested in taking 50%.
Yes, sir.
You get. And I've made so far close to $200 on that coin.
I understand.
In less than. Now, there are different ways of using this robot. You get. Now, in order not to bust people's mind, as in to say make it complicated, use Magic 1 to trade like this, use Magic 2 to trade like this, use Magic 3 to trade like this. That was why I decided to say, let me see how I can just use just one style of trading for the whole of the Magic, whether it's Magic 1, 2, or 3. If you observe, if you are using Magic 1, if you pick a coin that is going up, if it doesn't buy margin call, you don't make too much money.
Yeah.
Right? Now, if you are using Magic 3, if you pick the first call, 25% of your capital is already on the coin. So even if it doesn't buy the second call or third call or fourth call, you already have 25% on the coin. Now, the reason why you see us saying that, okay, oh, let's just use one stack is because we don't want to complicate things. Not everybody will understand this chart that we are doing. The fact that we understand it does not mean that everybody will understand it. So that's why we came up with a way that this is how you can just use one method of picking a coin. Either you analyze or you don't want to analyze. Or this is how you can just pick one way to use the whole of the three magic to trade.
Clear.
You get?
Clear.
Now, mind you, don't say because what I show you guys, I think I will remove the video from the YouTube channel. I deleted the video because I don't want you guys to go and pick that video and not be saying, why is this one different? Why is this style different? That's why I
That's
remove it
my
from the
problem.
YouTube video so that
That,
it should just
that's
be.
my problem.
Now,
That's my problem.
if you want to pick a coin, I will share my screen at the end of this class. I think before KK success, I think we're done. Let me just quickly share my screen. If you're done with question, I can see more question coming up. Boladiwa Sunday, I think I will, after this Zoom class, you can chat me. Boladiwa Sunday, chat me after this. I think you have my number, chat me. We'll do one. I just want to close this class. Time is going. Adima Glory, Mama G, I would show you guys how you can pick coin now, just one way, so that I will not complicate things. We are trying to see that we make things easy. That's why we came up with an Excel sheet where you can just slot in your capital, no stress. You get, so that you know, if I start saying that use this type of magic 1, use this type of magic 2, use this type of magic 3, I'm complicating the things now. That's why we decided to say, okay, use one method for the whole of the magic. Either is magic 1, 2, or 3. Use it.
Sorry, sir. You have
Yeah.
cleared it. You say that first thing, that first magic one was on the YouTube. You have brought it down. That's my confusion. So now we are using Excel sheet.
Now you are using Excel sheet. Just slot in your capital.
Okay,
It gives you the
that's it.
parameters. You just copy
what
and paste.
That's what I wanted to be clear. That's all. We're not using that one because already I copied that setting on my strategy setting. That's why where I go. Then I discovered that they're different. That's it. I'm clear. I'm clear
Yeah,
now.
but you understand which one is better now, which one is easier now.
Is the Excel. Is the Excel.
Why? Why?
Because it's easy to just copy. It's easy and it shows you when if you want to open the margin call, more margin call, you just go and just input, depending on on the which strategy, which is it magic 1 or magic 2 or magic, depending on that. Or
Okay,
on your
so
capital.
you now see the advantage of not using calculator. If you're using before, you have to go and get calculator to be calculating what you are going to put on each of the margin call.
No, what I did is you had already done that in the YouTube. You have already done that, so I just copied this.
So in a case where a downline come to you and say one of a prospect come to you and say, okay, I want to activate my robot and I'm using different capital, you have to start looking for calculator to calculate, have you?
No. No.
But now the work is now easy. Just slot in your capital, it gives you everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Coach.
That's fine.
Thank you for being
You're
there
welcome.
always. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. So King Adima Glory, I think I mentioned your name. Please quickly answer. I want to close this session. The time is gone. Fast spent. Time is fast spent.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
I was the one who dropped a message talking about joining on the 5th of this month. That I was able to make under 2 days 3.6 USD dollars. Then I now traded on a signal that you dropped on the platform. And since then, I've not made any profit. I just want to understand why it is, if there's any reason behind that. I'm still trying to get familiar with the whole system. But I'm happy being here.
Yeah, are you using Magic 3, not Magic 1?
Magic 3. The Magic 3, I'm using Magic 3.
And the coin has already bought second call. I don't think he's even bought, has even bought second call.
It has bought third from my own hand, third call.
Now, third call. How many percentage are you using? Is it 1515157 or 1313137? 53, sorry.
What about me sharing my screen? Is it possible?
I'll share your screen.
Okay. Where's Can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's loading. You can see it. Go back.
Okay, this is it.
I beg you, please see coin that is in 1.3% floating profit. And you say refresh.
I don't understand. That's why I want to be more clear.
And that's why it's good to work with your mentor or upline.
Yes.
You can't just
Yes.
activate your robot and say
No,
you just want to.
Okay.
Now the robot has bought first core, second core, and third core. It has clicked. How much capital are you using?
I'm using 200.
So it has bought. Use your USDT to buy more of the coin, and you can now have $101 on the coin. So this coin is 5%. If it says you should give you $5 at this point. So it has not sold because it has not even gone to 50 margin call. Because it is from the 50 margin call upward, 6, 7 margin call that you'll be making money downtrend. But from the first call to fourth, you can't make money downtrend, it's only uptrend.
Okay.
So you are
then
talking about you have not made,
I'm saying something about hello. I
AI
want to
margin,
understand this. Okay.
AI margin, is it not AI margin you're referring to?
Yeah, this I want to understand this take profit trigger price at 0.756. I want to understand what it means.
Take profit trigger price is the price that the price that the coin will reach for the robot to sell.
To sell, okay. Then can you further explain this AI margin call for me?
This AI margin call is just to mitigate the rate at which the robots buy and sell your margin call. Sorry, buy your margin call. If you are using 7 margin call, for instance, now you are telling the robot to, even if the percentage drop has reached for it to buy the margin call, it should also consider looking at consider the market. If it's not going to be favorable for you for that margin call, you should not buy.
Okay.
Even if it has hit the percentage drop.
Okay.
So it controls at which it's so that you not quickly exhaust your margin call.
Okay, sir.
That's why.
So I'm on check now.
No, you're on the right track.
Okay,
even now,
you,
if you start to think, you can decide to now you see already on floating profit. Go back and you see it's showing green. We're showing green already on floating profit. The coin we deliver, just watch and see. You can see already on floating profit.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So mind you, so you let me just quickly share my screen. Okay. I think we'll just call it today. Since we still have a Zoom tomorrow, let me just call it today. Coach KK Success, Coach KK Success. Please listen to the word of KK Success. It's very important. He's a V4 member of Royal Q that has used Royal Q to build a house and car. That same application on your phone that you're playing with, he has used it to make money to build himself a house and car. That same application. Some of us here are playing with that application. Some people on that group, you see them, they don't attend Zoom, they just come and be talking, posting another business. There is no business that is better than Royal Q. This guy has used that same application that you are playing with. Some of us here are playing with. Some of us are not serious with. He has used it to listen to what he has to say. After his word, and we'll call it a day. Coach Quick Success, you have the floor. Thank you very much.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Kosaiso. You guys are doing amazing job. And Coach Adaba, we are fortunate to be in this business in the sense that even at this moment, because all these things we are learning now, we are now opportunity to get this knowledge when we got started. When we got started then, and we could be able to achieve as little as much we achieved then. When we have no idea. You understand? You have no idea on the usage of the robots. What I know how to do much is before I used to do manual trading once in a while. So, but understanding the crypto space is not there. We just started a business, putting that people money are in their care. they are not, we are sure they are not losing their money. That's the highly motivated point. We are just doing it then anyhow, and not talk of now that we are now getting the basic knowledge of crypto, the basic usage of the robots in a very effective and with reasonable strategy. Because any business and team that will win, you must have a system, you must have a strategy that you are using, and that is what you guys have come up with now. That is going to give us a massive space during the bull season. We just started during bull season, so we understand what it meant to enjoy and experience bull market. You understand? So if you are here for the first time, you are just starting up, you are in the right business with the right set of people, with the right mindset, hoping and heading to the right future, a very great future. I will mention the kind of the issue of house and car again. It's just, it's something with, what will I put it? It's already done D. Okay, let me use that word. It's a done D. What we are aspiring now is what the future holds for us in this same business, which is owed a lot. We are hoping and aiming, attacking and achieving $1 million in the next bull season. Because I'm a kind of a guy that I love freedom. I love being free to do things my own way, to use my time myself. I hate somebody buzzing me around with passion. Right from when I was in campus in the during uni days, I've been thinking of it. I don't want to go and be, leave this campus and be looking for working for somebody. For me to achieve that, definitely I know I must put in, the massive effort, and it's only going to be on business. So, and I will to do, and not just business, a futuristic business that has financial freedom features. So I came across network marketing. So I really understand what it meant, what network marketing is all about, affiliate marketing business. I discovered that it's the only business that can give you, number one, it can give you, allow you to have a sound health, because you are in control of your time. You have every of your 24 hours at your hand. So it allows you to have a very good health. And secondly, it will make you to have good money. You make cool money. You make cool wealth, because you are going to be building community. You're going to be building a fantastic business for yourself that will give you freedom in the future. You understand? And the last one is, it will help you when you have the money, you have the good health, then it will give back to lifestyle and freedom. You have a very good lifestyle and freedom. So I want to enjoy these three quality things of life, and which no job, I repeat, no job out there can give you that three things. I stand to be corrected. Are you getting my point now? No job. Are you with me?
Sure, of course. I'm listening.
No job can
no job can give us that.
No job can offer you that three things, that three benefit of life. Essential, and everyone needs it. Every human being deserves to enjoy that three things. But no job can offer you that. But do you know, I have a good news for you. Do you know, with this business, do you know, with this application, do you know, with this your smartphone, do you know, with this robot, you are going to have access to that three things that no job offers in the world. With this robot, with this business, do you know, I am experiencing the same three things with this robot? Just a year, 2 years that we got this robot started, something that some people that have been working 20, 30 years, they are not enjoying that three things. They are not enjoying it. But with this robot, we have everything in our hand. Because me now, you see me now, ever since I finished my NYSC, though I've been on some network marketing products, physical product marketing, for they still pay me to date. You understand? They are into healthcare. You understand? So I have a fantastic team there. before reality, which I've been building right from campus. So get my point. But I want something that would, I need the business, not market business, that will be in line, that will be relevant, with technology. You understand? So the physical product line is getting outdated, is getting polluted and complicated. So I have to think ahead to get myself involved in relevant and futuristic marketing structure business, which RQtmi give us that greater opportunity. So it has made me to stand out among all our colleagues in my former company. You understand? Because they used to see me like, the guy, what's going on? But because I think ahead. I know because there's a future in network marketing. Now, not just network marketing. You have to think of what that has a futuristic approach and features that are well structured and well, program. A well programmed business that will be relevant yesterday, that will be relevant today, and it's going to be relevant to tomorrow. That is what we are talking about. That is what RQtmi offers. So as you see I've never worked under anybody. I've never worked under anybody in my life. That way I work for somebody and they pay me salary. It has never happened in the history of my life. It has never happened. And there is no good things that one can be, as a young guy, that if it is, alhamdulillah, we are here. RQtmi, and nothing but RQtmi has given that massive profit, that great benefit. And I used to tell my friend, we are just starting. We are just starting because the dream is big, the goal is heavy than where we are now. So because we understand the potential in this business, we understand the potential in RQtmi opportunity. So there's no way you understand the potential in this business and you joke around with it. It's not done. You can't joke around with me, myself, like this. All of my target is just for me to have like at least 5,000 or minimally 3,000 active members of RQtmi that are making steady money, that are making consistent income on a daily basis. You understand? Me getting 3,000 to 5,000 active member of RQtmi who are making money and they are happy. You understand? And they are, at least they are making, if they are making $10 or $20 every day. You understand? Their life can never remain the same. They will always be happy. I won't deceive you. My RQtmi is going to be compensating me for building that massive community. Sorry for me for the fighting from trading line to team building aspect too. I think that's where my highest strength is. You understand? And
The leader is allowed, because there can be some people here that need that understanding about how you can make money with, I can leverage on the network marketing part. So it's allowed.
Exactly. Because when you say, another thing that I used to motivate me is that I love open people's eyes. You understand? Because a lot of people are living in the old age. They still have the old mentality, old lifestyle thinking. So I'm talking about young guys, not even the older people. Young guys of nowadays are still be thinking on, something that has, relegated or outdated totally. So how can we help as many people as possible in our environment, in our community? You understand? To open their mind, to open their eyes to where the world is going. You get it? The great people are the people that know where the world is going and get there before the masses come in. That is what most rich people do. They think ahead and see a way they can help people around them to see what they are seeing. You understand? A lot of people are not seeing where the world is going. A lot of people are not seeing it. No matter what is going to take you, do everything possible to stick to RQtmi business. you can never regret. There's no way you can never regret with this business the way it was structured. I was in a group, one of the group. Yesterday, I was chatting some guys, dailies there. They were lamenting that they have lost money in Ponzi, stuff like that. I say, Royal Q. Then I said, wait, that was the bull system. You guys, because of the mentality of Ponzi, you don't want to learn anything at all. You just want to be in a business where they will say you bring your money and they will be handling it for you. Before you know it, 2 months, your money is over. The company is gone away. You don't want to learn and you want to create wealth. Where is that done? You can check the time now. This is to 12. To 12, we are still here. We are paying the price for the price we want to win. Why people don't know? You are still here on this call today. You are here for a purpose. I want to speak to your mind. You understand? You are paying the price of learning now. The reward is coming. Just be assured. I want to assure you of that. Be very assured. The reward is coming during the bull season. After you have acquired all this knowledge and all these skills, they are not wasted. It's not going to be wasted. Never. Not even trading skills knowledge. By the time the bull season comes, you are going to be thanking your God for paying those price now by waiting on the call to 12, 1, before you go to bed, of learning trading skill, of learning about your business. You are paying the price. Why many of your guys, many of your mates are sleeping. Many of them are doing all sorts of things. Many people are sleeping by this time around now. We are paying the price. God is going to reward you on those prices you are paying by acquiring the knowledge now. During the bull season time, it's going to set you, make you a difference. That is what some people don't know. You must pay. There must be a price you pay for the price you want to win. So that whether devil like it or not, your own time, your favor will locate you and you will break through. That one is certain. But people just there's no success on the platter of good. Without paying any price, it's not done. It's not done, and it will never be done. So I want to encourage you. I want to urge you. I want to appreciate you all that you are still on the call till now. That we are in the right business. We are heading to a very bright future. But in less than 1 year to 2 years time now, there will be thousands of new millionaires that will be created in crypto. Elon Musk tweeted a tweet recently that there will be if you don't quit in crypto, you will soon be a millionaire. I don't know if you saw it, Coach Adaba.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yes.
Like if you don't quit, you usually what? You will soon be a millionaire. Elon Musk is targeting and thinking of Bitcoin halving. That's for him to make that statement. He knows what is coming.
People are sleeping.
Yeah. Oh God, you don't get it. Oh, you individual. You have to know what is going on in you, because you can't be. How can I will be in a business whereby the number one richest person is talking. I will now be following the racks around or running a skater. Nonsense. Who does that? Who does that? No, now the number one in the world is talking, and somebody is not telling you trading is risky. Go punish that person. What is crypto is crypto? Which crypto is what's wrong with crypto? Number one person in the world is in a particular business, and somebody is rubbishing that business for you. A poor person is robbing the business for you. Who will not listen to? Do you prefer to listen to billionaire talking or poor person, a broke person that want to keep you, both of you, to be broke? Come on. That's one of the parts of where I used to open people's mind. You can't be, it's not possible you want to be a millionaire, you want to change your life, and you are now listening to somebody who is broke. Somebody who is broke and discouraging you on not to do something that you want to do. A rich person is advising you, a poor person is advising you. Which one are you supposed to go for? And you can't give what you don't have. The poor person is giving you the only poor knowledge he has. He knows about. But he can't give you what you don't have. Of course, the poor person is telling you what he knows. It's not there for you to listen to the poor person. And the rich person is giving you what you need to know. The rich person can never talk you down. It's not possible. No rich person will talk you down. They will always tell you how you can go far, how you can move forward, how you can be better. Because that is where the gay future is. Rich person, they will always see possibility in everything. They see possibility and reality. So they always encourage you and project you. They will be talking in proverb. It is only the wise. It's only the wise. So that will see it. Elon Musk is talking he's using proverb to talk. But we understand what he's saying. We understand, and you see, for those that will be patient to wait till that time, 1 year or 2 years time, that will enjoy and become that millionaire. Some people, their fellow people will not allow them to exercise patience, to start building themselves up, to start acquiring the skills and trading gradually, and for that projection of Bitcoin and become a millionaire. They may not wait. I pray you will not be among those that will not wait. You won't be among them.
Amen.
God will give us the tenacity, the capacity, the consistency, because those are the requirements of breakthrough. Those are the requirements of achieving greatness in life. God will test your God will test your capacity. It will test you. It will always test you. Do you really deserve this stuff? Do you really deserve it or not? Do you really deserve it? Do you really want this stuff? Are you kidding me, or you are ready? God will be asking you with different challenges, and that is what is happening now. What is happening now? Do you really want this stuff? If you really want this stuff, you have to pay some particular price, so that God doesn't do to the extent that God will not have any choice. You don't get it. God will not have any choice than to bless you during that moment, because He's going to bless me.
No, bless us.
What about you? I believe He's going to bless me during the level.
Bless us. Put it plural. Jesus,
I
put it
believe
plural.
it
Bless
will
us.
bless you too. Everybody have to claim it too. You have to claim it too.
I claim it too.
You have to claim it by yourself. I believe God will bless me during the next bull season to be a millionaire in this space. You don't get it.
Amen.
Because that is what has happened to some people. We knew. Nizam always be on our Nigerian Zoom. Nizam made over $2 million when after 6 or 1 year we got started in Rqtmi. The guy has made over $2 million. To overpopulated money. Quite unbelievable. Crazy money. $2 million. When we are all still novice. Now imagine now we are well equipped, well informed, well knowledgeable, well skilled about this usage of robot. Imagine what will happen the next boost. The guy he always come to us with chat. I used to chat with him that time. He's one that will be doing normally do graphics for us. When you became V2, when you became V1, stuff like that, question, he will answer to your question. So these are people who we chat with, we communicate with, who has become and achieved what we are aiming to achieve. So who is that person that has not made $5,000? I will not be telling me. So you see that you are doing. I will just knock that person head. You are crazy. You are not okay. Something is wrong with your medulla oblongata. No, you don't get it too. Because the environment we find ourselves, one has to understand it. You must be very careful of your environment so that your environment will not change you to what you don't want to be. It's better, you have to be yourself to change your environment. So that is my little submission tonight. I I believe someone has been blessed, someone eyes has been opened, and somebody spirit has been waking up to this call, to this business. And I believe the future holds us greatness. The future is going to be bright for us with this business. Thank you so much, Salisu. Thank you, Adaba, for this amazing section, for all you do for the community. God is the only one that will reward you abundantly and will keep rewarding you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate on behalf of the Rqtmi community entirely. Thank you so much. Being blessed.
Thank you. Thank you very much, KK, Coach KK Success. Coach Mo, all right now.
All right.
Close
God
the
bless
floor.
you all. So we'll meet on the next session tomorrow.